Welcome. In today's setup guide, I am going to explain you how you can set up your PHP MySQL project on your hostinger or your any cPanel server. In our previous guide, I have shown you how we can set up our PHP or MySQL project locally on our system, and you can see this is our PHP MyAdmin. But the same thing how we can do on our hostinger, and how we can set up all of this in very easy or detailed way, I am going to show you so you can implement this on my all of future PHP or MySQL related projects. Okay, for that you need to go to your hostinger and you must need to have a hostinger plan and a domain. Okay, so you just go to your website list and just simply click on this add website, and here you will see a option custom PHP HTML website. I just simply click on this, and now you can easily able to see this kind of interference in front of you. So I am right now creating the test, so I will just simply creating our test. You can see the subdomain here, the test.edu notify.org. If you are using your original domain, you can remove this test dot and you can rename this as per your own need. Let's take example, your name is XYZ, so you can enter here XYZ. So I just simply select it here and click on this next. So when I click on this next, now you can able to see my website setup is initializing, and when it's initializing, our domain will be live. So it's installing the SSL certificate here. It will take some time. On that time, what we need to do, we just simply go to click on this databases, and in our database now you can able to see here we can create our database. So we just simply enter our MySQL database name and then MySQL username, and here we can create the password and click on this create. And when you click on this create, after that you can simply go to overview and here click on this file manager. So in the file manager, that is the place where we need to upload all of our project related files in our public HTML folder. So we will check the SSL certificate is installed successfully, and we open our web application. So that is our domain, testing domain, and that is our hostinger default page. Okay, now we just go to our public HTML, remove this particular default.php file, and now you can able to see it that is removed from here. Now we just simply upload our files. Just simply click on this upload and click on this file. I have file on my desktop, so AI based quiz. Where is the AI based quiz folder? That is the one. I just simply control A and open it. So you can see the file is uploading in my server, in my hostinger, and we will wait until it's finished and the file is uploaded successfully. Now what we need to do, we just go to our databases plan, and here we need to create our database. Okay, let's take example. I will create the you can see I already have a database. Let me create a new one for you, test2. Okay, that is the test2 as well, your own requirements. So I have entered my password here and click on this create. So when I click on this create, as of now you can able to see here my database is created out successfully and it's connected to my website. I just simply click on this enter PHP or MyAdmin. That is exactly the same interference which we have on our local setup guide, the PHP or MyAdmin, but that is now on the shift to the online. We can access it online. So that is our database. We don't need to create any new database here because it's already created, because we have created a database. You can see we have create a new MySQL database and database user. So it's already created, and right now there is no you can say the database schema available. For that we need to go to our config.php and update our database credentials. So I will update my database credentials and will be back to you. So I have successfully updated my config.php with my new database username password, and now I just go here and refresh my web application. Now you can easily able to see here. I just simply enter my login credentials or password and click on this login. Now you can able to see here, this is right now blank. Why this error comes, I already told you in my previous setup guide, because there is no database schema available. For that we need to create our database schema. And how we can create, I already have added a setup.php which will set up everything for you. And you can easily able to see the setup.php 4043 error. And just come to here and delete this particular file from here, and just simply refresh your web application now. And now you can able to see here your database is set up out successfully, and everything is set up according to the plan. And when we refresh our web application and click on this continue, and now you can able to see here I am successfully able to see my PHP or my SQL dashboard on the browser, and we can easily access them. So in this way you can manage, you can create your PHP MySQL database web application on the Chrome browser. So thank you very much. And that is our hostinger guide. The same method you can apply on your any cPanel services. So this is the method. Thank you very much. Take care.